everyone, welcome back to CircuitSchools. Today we're building something I've wanted to make for a while. A tiny live stock ticker for the Indian stock market, sitting right here on my desk. This little board is going to show me Nifty 50, HDFC Bank, and ICICI Bank prices, updating automatically every few seconds. And check this out. One tap on this touch sensor and it flips to the next stock. And see this badge up here in the corner? That's not just decoration. It actually tells you whether the price you're looking at is genuinely live or if the connection has lagged. If I unplug my Wi-Fi right now, in a few seconds it becomes delayed. So in this video, we're covering the full build. The ESP32 Super Mini, the OLED wiring, where we're actually getting live stock data from, and the code that makes this live and delayed logic work. Let's get into it. And one thing, this build is not limited to Indian stocks. You can get data of any stocks, cryptos, and more. Here's what we're using in this project. The ESP32 Super Mini, a 0.96-inch OLED display, and TTP223 touch sensor. Now, a quick but important detail before we wire anything up. We cannot take data from NSE's website directly. NSE actually blocks requests other than browsers. So it's just not reliable for our project. So instead, we're using Yahoo Finance's public data feed and routing it through a tiny free proxy script using Google Apps scripts that cleans up the response before sending it to our board. Copy and paste our small script and deploy it as a new deployment. Choose Type as Web App, give access to anyone, and deploy the web app. Then authorize the app by giving permission access to Google Web Apps. Don't panic. It just asks us, do you trust the code as it accesses external data from Yahoo Finance? After deployment, copy the web app URL and paste it in our Arduino code. Don't share the URL with others. Now let's connect all the components using the circuit diagram. It's a simple circuit. Just I2C for the display and one digital pin for the touch sensor. Both of them are powered from 3.3 volts from ESP32. Now let's get the code on there. Head to CircuitSchools.com, grab the full sketch from the article, and paste it into the Arduino IDE. Before uploading, make sure you've got these libraries installed. And before uploading the code, don't forget to paste the web app URL and add your Wi-Fi credentials. This keeps the ESP32 side of things really simple. It just asks for a stock symbol and gets back a clean price and percentage change. When you hit upload, the code compiles and upload to the ESP32 Super Mini. Wait till it completes. After code gets uploaded, open Serial Monitor. And there, you see the stock data. You can also check the OLED display. It shows the real live data. You can even compare it with Yahoo Finance real live site. The values are perfectly synced. And that's it. A proper little livestock ticker, built on a board smaller than a coin, with an interface that's actually honest about when it's working and when it isn't. If you build this yourself, I'd love to see what stocks you swap in. Drop a comment and let me know. Full write-up, complete code, and the proxy setup steps are all on CircuitSchools.com. Links are there in the description. If you found this video useful, hit subscribe for more builds like this one, and I'll see you in the next video.